Hi guys, this is Giz's Studio again. So this is the tutorial how to solve the Rubik's Cube part 2. In part 1, you should be able to do the first 2 layers like this. See? So now we are going to learn how to solve the whole cube. Now if you remember all the algorithms and how to turn it, let's start. Okay, after the first 2 layers, right now we have to do the yellow cross. It is actually much easier than the white cross. So there are 3 cases that you may encounter. One is the dot, like how I got it. One is the line where there's 2 edges, like here. 2 edges here, like side by side of the center. And the other one is the angle, like this is an edge is here and edge is here, like a right angle. But if you solve the first 2 layers and then there's already a cross, you can skip this step. So right now I got the dot. So the dot, you have to do the sequence for the line first. For the line, it is like side by side the centers. You have to turn the front face clockwise, and then do the righty alg, and then turn the front face clockwise. Now, right now, you can see we have an angle. To solve the angle, we turn the front face 2 layers together clockwise like this. Do the righty alg and like this. And now you see the yellow cross is solved. Okay, so right now we are going to position the yellow corners. Do not twist them yet. So right now all my corners are positioned correctly. But if you want to know what case you have, you can just turn the bottom 2 layers together to find out what case you have. So sometimes you need to swap two corners. To swap 2 corners, you hold it so the 2 corners you want to swap is on the right, and then you do the righty alg 3 times, and then you spin the cube, and then you do the lefty alg 3 times. And sometimes you want to do a diagonal swap. To do this, you just do an adjacent swap and then another adjacent swap, like that. So right now I have all the corners positioned. To twist the corners, hold the cube upside down so the white side is on top. And now spin the cube in your hands to find a yellow corner. Here it is. And spin the cube so it is on the bottom right corner. So when you have a corner loaded, repeat the righty alg until it is solved. And now it is solved. So now if you want to do another corner, do not spin the cube. Do a D move. And now you see there's another one loaded. So we just repeat the righty alg. And there. And now we have to find another one. And here it is. Loaded. Do the righty alg. And there. Now you should have the yellow side and the white side done. So now we can go to the last step. So now we see that the corners are on the wrong position. So just turn the bottom 2 layers together to get them on the solved position. And sometimes you can have blue side, orange side, green side, red side solved. Now if you have my case, like when there is a side solved, do this sequence. But first you have to make the solved side in front of you and do this sequence. Righty alg 1 time, lefty alg 1 time, righty alg 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then lefty out 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if it still is not solved, just repeat it. Righty out 1 time, lefty out 1 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lefty out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it is solved. But if you got a case where there are no sides solved, there are no blue, orange, green, red sides solved, you just do the same sequence, and then then spin the cube in your hands to find a one that is solved. And then you do the same sequence, but the solved one in front of you. And if it still is not solved after you do the sequence, just repeat it and it should be solved. So now you should be able to solve the Rubik's Cube. Yay. So right now but here is an extra thing that I want to show you. Right now you should only be able to turn the right, left, down, up, front, back, right? But there's an extra side to that. You can do the middle side, like this. See? Middle, 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 middle. Sometimes we do this. See? And oh no! Look. So now it should be solved right now. So, thank you for watching Giza Studio, and bye. But first, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you want to and if you want to give suggestions of what I should do in Giza Studio, please leave it in the comment box. Bye. Wait a second. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, here it is. Ah!